Okay.
Hello, Cynthia.
And Mark, hello.
We're glad to see you today. We are really excited to tell you about some fun new products that are coming on right now, just for the next couple of months.
This is going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
look forward to this one.
Mark's really excited because he's going to do a lot of the talking, so that makes it fun for him. And I'm going to be listening, and then I'll, of course, add in whenever I feel the urge. But we're glad to start out. So let's just get going. So if you can look behind us, I don't know if you can see that. It says holiday gift giving, and it is Doterra's big thing. And every year they have this great thing, and then they also have the BOGOs that go on all the month of November. So we have a couple of great things that are going to happen. So we're going to just talk about that now, and I'm going to turn it over to Mark, and he's just going to go for it.
Cool. Well, when this first came out, what the announcement first came out, Cynthia said, "Hey, you ought to take a look at the gift brochure." And I thought, "Oh, cool! I'm going to look at it." So I started looking through it, and I thought, wow, there's something I'd really like, and I'd really like that. And then I thought, wait a minute. This is the gift catalog. This isn't for me. This is like what would I want to give to some of my friends or family. So I went back and started over again. But really, there are some wonderful gifts in here, and we won't go through the whole thing. But I went through and picked out a few of my favorites, and I'm going to highlight those for you right now. So let me get the pictures up here, so that you can see what we're talking about. There we go. Get your gastric juices going a little bit. So let's go to, here is the first one.
What?
Yarrow Palm.
This is yours?
This has become, Yarrow Palm has become my best friend. So before my COVID incident, I was using Yarrow Palm every day. On my face mostly, and my hands, and really noticed a difference after I'd used it for a while. Really kept my face moisturized, especially we're going into the winter season. It's dry, it's cold, really harsh on your face, and so I found it to be really great. But during my my COVID incident, I had this rash thing pop up, and Yarrow Palm mixed with Melissa and Helichrysum,
frankincense
was amazing. It was really amazing, and just helped me get through that in such a terrific way. So guys, this isn't just for the girls, but it's for all of us. Our faces take the brunt of whenever we're outside, and so this is a great way to keep that, chiseled look for many years, and to avoid the creep of wrinkles and all of that kind of thing. So Yarrow Palm, I would give this to any of my friends, guys or gals. I would.
Wow. Yeah. Well, this particular thing comes with the how to learn how to do a gua sha massage on your face. You can go in and have someone do this for you. You don't have to do it, and the Yarrow Palm helps it stimulate really nicely. Okay, just thought I'd add that.
I don't even know how to say it, but that's cool. Here's my next favorite one.
Really?
Yeah, I love this idea. I really love this idea because, again, during as the weather's gotten colder, I love having not only diffusing, but I love having steaming of essential oils. Put some water on to boil. Put a few drops of your favorite whatever it is that you want to put in. And it's lovely. It's wonderful. And it's so healthy, and it clears out my sinuses, gets my breathing back where I want it to be. So this is kind of like your own personal warm diffuser that you can just walk around with. You put this thing in the microwave, you heat it up, and then you spray. Our family has just been transformed by Adaptive. It has been such an amazing thing for us.
Remarkable.
We've had incidents where it's just someone at the door, where it's just made a world of difference in our clarity, in our ability to emotionally cope with things. And so here's an opportunity to carry that around with you and have it kind of diffuse and warm you
Awesome.
at the same
It's
time.
awesome.
So
Okay,
I love that idea. I love that
And
idea.
see those cute little things there, those Terra Stone passive diffusers. So if you've never tried to use stones or anything for diffusers, this is a really cool thing because you can just stick it in a little container and then you can choose what oil flavor you want inside there. So you could give this little passive diffuser and then a favorite oil of yours for somebody to keep. If you travel, if you want one at your desk where you work, you can just stick that there.
Okay.
I think they're awesome.
Very cool. I'm going to come back to this one because
Okay.
Cynthia wants to talk about that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I want to get through mine first. So.
Oh, please.
This is another really great one. I have become a fan of body washes. I used to always just use soap. And in the shower, I love being able to just grab the body wash, put it on this washcloth and use that. It has a great scent and it's very good for cleaning. And the aftershave, I use an electric razor and sometimes it gets a little rugged. And so having something to soothe your skin after that is a really great option. So
Yeah.
again, I would give this to my guy friends.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's very manly.
Yes.
It's very manly. Awesome that way.
Okay, here we go. This is for the guys. Beard oils. Have you ever heard of beard oils? I thought, well, what a cool idea. And this is really, I would give these to my friends who are into facial hair with a little bit of man envy, because it's not something that I've ever been able to actually put out. And so these are great options. Again, it's almost like a personal diffuser, right? You put adaptive on there,
Carry it all day.
Carry it around with you, but it keeps your beard nice and moist and
Awesome.
soft and manageable. So take your pick of some different oil options here. Balance, adaptive are both really great to have with you throughout the day.
Yeah.
To keep on balance and keep things in perspective.
Great idea.
And then the Northern Escape is another really good manly kind of a scent that would be good. So I love the beard oil. It's a unique idea. It's a unique gift and something that a guy could really get some good use out of who is into facial hair. So there you go. Chocolate is always a great option. And again, as I was reading through this, I thought, oh, dark chocolate, that's my favorite. And I was reading, and it's sugar-free, it's gluten-free, it has
keto-friendly,
wild orange essential oil. I love wild orange, freeze-dried raspberries. I'm thinking my mouth is watering, and then I get to, and finally chopped almonds. And I think, I'm allergic to almonds. So it definitely became a gift for someone else. But you wouldn't find me cheating on this one. But again, chocolate, this chocolate is really high quality and would be a great gift for someone you love.
I think the shaped cookie cutters are just for your very favorite people who love their essential oils, right? But I do love the idea of the chocolate. I think it's always a winner. Just remember to check to see if any of these are available November 1st, because a lot of these things will go super fast unless it says December 1st is when they're available.
Okay. And it does say if you go to the website, it will tell you which ones are available on November 1st or coming later.
December, yeah.
So, and then my last one, I just wanted to put a plug in here for, I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the products themselves. Rose oil isn't my favorite, but it's for such an amazing cause. The Helping Hands does such great work around the world. And the proceeds of the sale of these products go to support Helping Hands. So again, I'm not buying for myself, I'm buying this as a gift. And I can feel really good about making that purchase, knowing that not only is it going to make that person happy, but it's going to go for a really great cause, helping people around the world.
And I think right now, especially at this time of year, we tend to, our hearts go out to so many. There are 82 million forcibly displaced people in the world right now, today. Wow. And so you just think about that. Doterra has done significant things of making little packets to put inside backpacks and different things so that people can have that. And these kinds of things go in those packets, lotion and toothpaste, and things that are really important when you're displaced and so alone. I think, oh my goodness. And hope. Who doesn't need hope at times like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
that's my rundown.
Okay, let's go back.
Guys out there, you may get some of these unique gifts. So stay tuned.
We're just going to go back,
Okay.
and I'm going to do a real quick overview.
Yeah,
So
very
very
top.
first,
Very top.
okay, yeah. Flip to the next one. Okay, always holiday peace. I love holiday peace. I like to use it, and I pretend like it's kind of like my Christmas tree. So I'll diffuse it. I'll stick a diffuser and diffuse holiday peace. And sometimes I just do like one of the furs, or something like that. But I love to do the holiday peace. The holiday joy has been updated, and so it has more of a welcome home citrusy smell in it. So, think kitchen when you think the holiday joy. Let's go to the next one.
There's just nothing like walking in the house at the
Yeah.
holidays, and I've had the experience of
So much
opening
memory.
the door, and that scent, that smell is just magical.
That's so true. So
It
much
is.
memory. Okay. Now I decided to look into all these because I didn't know Cistus was Sharon oil. Maybe you did Rose of Sharon. It's really very restorative, and so is common myrtle. And they're actually addressed on WebMD as being tested, both of these. So I thought that was really interesting. And galbanum is super good for the gut, and hyssop helps with skin issues, and it's also just really good to help with catarrh. So a lot of these things have really great ways of helping the body heal, and we're moving into a season right now where we're going to need the extra, right? So think of these as, okay, I can put these on, and I can put these in, and I can use them as cleaning products. So if you haven't tried any of these ancient oils and you're kind of interested, here's a way to do it. Or you can buy this cool little container. I love stand-up containers. We just barely put in some ones for our herbs. So we have these incredible pull-out drawers in our kitchen with, I don't know, many herb spices. And I also have my container that has my essential oils. This would be a great one to stick all of your essential oils for your cooking. And it have the same feel as that. So there you go. I'm, hint on that one. And so here we have just some personal aromas. For those of you who like a new scent, here's a lovely idea for that. And also a hand hydrator. So, these are both available the 1st of December. Next. And we're going to pass up that because we talked about that. We're going to pass this. And we're going to go to the grandma in me and say, isn't that the cutest ever? Yeah, I think so. And also the adaptive, you can spray it on your beds, and the holiday piece, you can spray on your tree and your little cute things that you've got for decorations. So you're actually, bringing that smell all over the place in your house. And the Koala Bear comes with calm, which doesn't need that in all of us, but I don't know if koala would be in my bedroom, but it sure would be with the kids visiting.
To go with the whale, right?
Yeah, I love the whale. And then we've already talked about those for the man in your life. Awesome. And the chocolate, of course. And then we skipped right over the butter. And I was like, I hope they have some kind of shea butter because I just love butters. Well, they do. Carrot seed body butter with spearmint. Oh, that's going to help the vitamin A, and that carrot seed is going to be so awesome for your skin. I like that idea. A restful body oil for night. That sounds great. Lightweight, not greasy. That sounds good too. So something to consider. And then here we are at the end again. So after all these things, we've gone through all of it pretty fast, and we did it on purpose fast so that you can get a thought of what you want to do. I like to think, of nice gifts to give to my neighborhood and ways to kind of spread the amazing stuff that I have as a result of having doTERRA essential oils in my life. And, you know, Mark can take them to work and give them to his work associates. So, you know, there's just a great way to share.
And I'm always trying to think of what's something unique that I could
Yeah.
give somebody, you know, and I go to the store and I just kind of wander around and nothing really jumps out at me. But when I looked through this assortment of new products, I thought these are really useful, meaningful, unique kinds of things that I normally haven't given to people. So I'm really excited to share some of this.
Now, we wanted to do that quick, and don't forget, there's, besides these wonderful things happening at the beginning of November and December, there are also the things that doTERRA does every year, which is the BOGO, the week of the BOGOs. So keep your mind open for that one. And if you want to share with some other people, reach out on our Facebook page, or reach out to us, text us and say, hey, I'm really interested in these oils, and we'll get you in a group where you can get what you're looking for. Maybe you don't want everything, but if we buy at the beginning of the week, you get everything, and then we can share them out. So, I mean, there are different ways that you can think about utilizing that, or maybe you've got a group of sisters or family or friends that would like to share on the BOGO with you. So just know that that's there, and that you can enjoy that too with them. So just remember, here we are, it's the end of October. You've got plenty of time to look over the things for the next couple of days to see which things you want to get for the November. And then you've got the December things that you can think about. And then you have the BOGOs that you can think about too. And how long it's going to take if you need to ship things, just keep all that into consideration, and what things that you can do locally. So have a great time. Enjoy the experience of all these new products. We're going to be turning off the Facebook, and we'll keep the Zoom meeting, and you can ask a bunch of questions about individual things. I was just shocked at how wonderful these ancient oils are and how helpful they are for health. I really wasn't, I was aware of them, but I wasn't aware of how good they are for your body. And maybe you'll have some things you can add to.
Well, it's pretty amazing to think you're putting that oil on and think this has been used for thousands of years.
Not that one on your hand.
Well, yeah, not that one. That type of oil. and has those healing and helpful properties. So it's kind of a connection with the past.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
well,
thanks everybody.
we'll see you next week.
Okay.
Happy Halloween.
Zoomers, stay on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're ready. We're ready for the next things. So I'm having a really great experience as I've gone online with people talking about what you can expect and what's been done historically with various oils. And I was really pleased to see that there are some that are really great for lung issues, for respiratory issues, for digestive issues, and general detoxing. And they're all in those historic oils, which I thought was really interesting.
Yeah.
So if you want to know more, you can always go online yourself and check through. I like to check through a few different sources and see where they overlap. And then I get really comfortable saying, okay, this is for sure where I can use these. But I'm never afraid of using essential oils, because I just have, sometimes you have to be more careful than other times with them, depending on the sensitivity of the children or yourself. So always check it out, check it on the bottom of your foot, use some carrier oil with it. If it's especially if you know it's a hot oil or you haven't used it before, just check it first and see how it responds to your body. And if it doesn't respond well, remember, you can always send it back to doTERRA and they will refund you up to 90% if you've opened the bottle. So just know you don't have to be stuck with that bottle and say, oh my goodness, why did I buy this? It doesn't work the way I thought it was going to for my family or for me. So just know that you've got that opportunity.
Yeah, it's just almost a no risk option for you to really have a chance to leapfrog your health ahead. And it really can. Really can. When you get the right combination and the right application, it can really make a difference.
Yes. Yeah.
So Anybody want
Any
to,
questions?
yeah, or make a comment or share some thoughts or ideas?
I've got a
Gil?
question.
Okay,
When will we be able to look at what you just showed us online so that we can start making some decisions? And when we can see that, will it show the availability date?
yeah, it does show if it doesn't show the availability date, it does
It
show the
does.
availability date.
It's
All
on,
of
it's
it.
online now,
Yeah.
Gail. You can go out there.
Go to the top and it says, shop for your holiday.
It's one of the
products.
sliders. It doesn't always come up first,
Yeah.
but it will slide through and then you can click on it and you can look at it online or you can download that brochure that we went through. So
And if you're having
either
any
way.
problems downloading it, text me. I've got it downloaded and I'll just send you the download.
Yeah, it looks like it's, if you go shop and then special offers,
Mhm.
there's holiday offers, and I'm hoping that's it.
Yep, should be right on
Try
the top
that.
banner.
Yeah.
It's right on the top banner. Awesome.
Is that it?
I'm super
It's-
excited. I'm gonna try to get there first and get all the sprays. I love the sprays and I also like the idea of little terracotta tins. I'm really excited about that. I have my little, ooh, that would be so cool things that I'm really excited about. Anybody else?
This shows available first and stuff like that, or not,
Yeah, it shows you.
say coming soon.
Yeah. Most of them, I think most of them are actually November 1st this time.
I noticed several that were December 1st.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
maybe it was the men's or December 1st.
Well, some of those, maybe the ancient oils, like they've been preparing
yeah,
them
yeah.
for 2,000 years and it took,
That was the problem. The 2000 year.
Yeah,
thing.
that was it.
Mm.
2,000-year-old oils. So.
Those box things, I have never been able to get one of those boxes. If you know the trick to get on first for a box, let me know. Because I love the boxes. Every year they have some kind of different box. And I'm like, oh, that would be so fun. But I've never been able to get a box. So I'm going to try to get this box this time.
Figure out the code, huh? Amanda, it looked like you were going to make a comment. Did you have a question or comment?
No, I'm just driving, and I haven't checked into doTERRA for a couple of years. So
Uh-huh.
I'm amazed at how many new products there are.
Oh, it's
And
shocking.
I like the idea of the spray stuff because I'm a fan of spray in the rooms and things like that. So
Me too.
that's kind of fun.
Me too.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool. I'll have to go look at the website. But you know what? I don't remember my membership number or anything like that.
I can help you find that.
Oh, okay.
I'll do that after we get off. I'll text you and let you know where that's at. And if we have to refresh, then we'll just refresh it. But yeah, it'll be awesome. And you, those things are just so awesome, wonderful. I think they're just so fun. I've made my own and I've done it with denatured alcohol, and I really liked that better than I did other ways.
Yeah. That's a good idea too. I just love room sprays. In general. So
Me too. Me too. Awesome. Yeah, really fun.
Cool.
So good. And we'll get you going on that. How about Becky? You have any questions? Are you just watching the proceeds and thinking, oh, that was interesting?
Okay, yeah. I was trying to figure out how to unmute my.
Oh,
First of all, it is so good to see you guys
Oh,
and
me
to
too.
see you up and about, and
It's
you
good
look
to see.
fabulous. You both look so cute.
well,
So
thank you. It was a
thanks.
long road, but it's good to be
It's
back.
still a long road. I had hair loss. Get that one, guys.
oh wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably cut my hair short. Who knows what I'm gonna do with it? And then I'm gonna go after rosemary like crazy to get the hair growth back going and get my adrenals back up to par. But that one shocked me. It just started happening last week. I'm like, Mark, I'm gonna be bald before this is over. It was really, I guess that was such a shock to my body. Like, it's so nice and wonderful in the front, but it has,
If that continues, I'm gonna have to shave my head just in support, so.
well, actually, you will. I'll hold you to that one. Or I'll buy wigs. You'll see me every week with a different color.
Well, Becky, it's good to have you on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I teach until right the minute it starts. So I always come on a few minutes late. But
Great.
so I'm excited about the first two that I saw on the page, the holiday peace and the holiday joy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
are those brand new, or have you were they around last year? And so you've smelled them, and you know, Cynthia, you were saying holiday peace was,
Holiday piece I have, and I love it. And
so
I
is
use
it
that.
brand new? Okay.
Holiday Joy, they changed the flavor of it, which
Okay.
I was okay with Holiday Joy, but it didn't like, oh yeah, I love this. It makes me feel like I'm home for Christmas. It was just okay to me. But Holiday Peace, I've just loved.
Yeah, what's the main thing? Is it like a cinnamon? Is it a,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Okay.
It's cinnamon citrusy.
and Mark, you were saying you can just put a couple of drops in that in like boiling water and it'll act like a
Yeah.
diffuser. and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's almost like a potpourri kind of thing.
Oh, it is
you
a
know,
potpourri.
where it,
And you
you
can-
know,
Yeah.
it diffuses it throughout the room, or if you want to actually just breathe it, it's really nice that way too.
Yeah, but you can
Okay.
stick it in, you can do it in your potpourri. So you can
Okay.
amp up your potpourri by
Yeah.
putting it in. So the holiday, yeah, but it would be the Holiday Joy that you would do that one with. But
Okay. And then I really like the wrap, the adaptive wrap, or the towel or
Yeah.
something. It looked like it. I think I came in right when you were talking about that. So
Yeah,
you heat that up and it's already in there, or do you put it on?
you spray it on.
spray it on. So
Oh,
that
spray it on.
spray
Okay.
comes
Yeah.
with it. And so you would spray it on to there. But the neat thing about it is, you could even roll it on. There's a roller that you can use, but you got the spray, you can spray it on. Think athletes and how much they need it for, like, you can do it cold or hot, whatever they've got inside that thing. You can do a cold wrap or a hot wrap and then just stick that on it.
Okay.
You just stick
And
it
are-
on. Yeah, it's really cool. Go ahead.
Are those the first one, the holiday peace and joy? Are they available November 1st or December 1st?
Yes.
November 1st.
November. Okay. So we just get online and order those separately. Okay.
Just order them on your account.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's exciting.
And
They're
for
really
anybody
fun
on,
products.
anybody on tonight, I just want you to know I will match your order with product. Now I get to choose what product I send you, but I'll match your order. So if you order $50 worth, 50
PD.
PV, I will match 50. If you match 100, if you do 100, I'll match 100. But it's only for the people on tonight.
There you go.
Yes.
Happy early Christmas.
Yeah, and I will send those to you wherever you are found.
Can I say something again?
Yeah,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead, Gil.
I was browsing through and I saw the holiday baking set,
Oh, yeah.
and I read the description and it said, so there's a couple of cookie cutters, one shaped like a drop and one shaped like a bottle.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a blend of oil, and it's a magical mixture of fractionated coconut oil and essential oils of ginger, cardamom, cassia, clove, cinnamon, and just a hint of nutmeg.
Hmm.
Awesome. I didn't mention that. That was my fault. Water time.
That looks fun.
That does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Sounds
Yes.
delightful.
Yes,
Yeah, it really does.
yeah, delightful. Anything from you, Stacy? Stacy's kind of like you, Amanda. She's often working out when she does.
No, actually tonight I picked up an extra half a shift, so
Oh,
just barely got home.
so Stacy, for those of you who don't know Stacy, hi Stacy. Stacy is an RN and she works with a lot of people who got sick like I did. Yeah. Which I appreciate. Thank you.
Someone's got to do it.
Well, and she's
Right.
also an essential oil and herbal expert.
Yeah,
as
definitely.
well.
Oh my goodness.
So Stacy,
Mm, love it. How's what?
How goes it?
It's good. I'm alive.
So you're gonna get koala bears for your two little koala kids?
You know, I signed in late because I was leaving work at about 10 after. So I kind of missed the first portion of what you're talking about. I need to go back online and just look at all of them and
Yeah.
really get a clear picture of what it is that they're offering. But
Well,
I always love to see.
koala bear diffusers for kids.
That could be really cute for my grandkids, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're
I
working on
did
what
the
to give for
whale one.
Christmas. So
I did the whale ones a couple of years ago, so they were great. So now it's time for Nana to show up with koalas, I think.
Koalas.
so fun.
It is. Anyway, yeah. So I'm really excited about the ancient oils. Two of them specifically are for catarrh and and mucus buildup in the lungs for
Like
deep.
post-COVID.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And it was on WebMD. They've done the testing and it came up as WebMD. Here's how it's been used. I was pretty.
Which ones are those? Do you know
Uh,
which ones?
Yeah, specifically the Rose of Sharon and the myrtle. The myrtle was the one that came up for the lungs. But there were so many things. And also one of them came up for epilepsy seizures, which I thought was really interesting. I think that might have been the hyssop. I can't remember. Maybe cistus, which is the Rose of Sharon. Sorry, they kind of bled all together in my thoughts. And I could look it up right now. I've got it right in front of me, but it would take me a minute or two. But I was really surprised about dealing with epileptic seizures was one of the things that it's classically done for. So there's some really great things that you can do with these. Another one was low blood pressure. We always hear about high blood pressure, but people deal with low blood pressure too. And one of these great oils, one of the great 4 classics, is good for that. So pretty interesting. Anyway, so really, really powerful oils that honestly, I'd heard of Rose of Sharon before as a healing oil, but I hadn't heard of the other ones before.
Yeah.
Not that I went out researching them because like Amanda was saying, there's so much that you can share with, but I just think it's really interesting for people who are really into that and want to really research out the next group of great oils. This is a classic group that can be very helpful. I was reading online, I'm just going to help people remember. When it's a resin oil, they last a long, long time. When it's a flower petal oil or flower or kind of like a citrus oil outside, they last shorter amounts of time. So a citrus oil like lemon or tangerine may last 3 to 5 years. Plant oil may last 5 to maybe 10 years. So watch what the expiration dates are on your little bottles to make sure that you don't expire. I just pulled out something that I know that the helichrysum in it was expired because I could smell it in it. So just remember that that's something you need to rotate your oils and make sure that you know those 3 areas so that you're getting the efficacy that you want out of your oils too.
So we won't be using 2,000-year-old helichrysum.
No,
Okay.
not 2 years. You might frankincense, but not helichrysum. Frankincense and honey together, yeah.
Cool. All right. Any other parting comments or questions?
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're very excited about the products. And
There's somebody.
call us if you have any questions. Cynthia would be happy to walk you through how to get them ordered, get them on your account, whatever you need. And don't forget Cynthia's match offer. That's pretty awesome.